Hey, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, so happy to be with you today. We have a really fun announcement, another fun announcement. We're full of all kinds of fun
Yep.
announcements this last few months. Like, I feel like we just keep coming on with all these great things to share. So today is last day. The clock is ticking.
Yep.
Yeah. Our Snuffle Toy Club is open every month between the 1st and the 15th. Today is December 15th. I can't believe, like,
I
where
know.
did the time
The month is
fly?
flying by.
Oh my gosh. Crazy, 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 crazy. Gosh, it's been a whirlwind. I feel like I've started to celebrate Christmas a little bit, like, but I don't have nearly up this year as many decorations as I thought I would. Like so part of me feels like I've kind of started like the celebration. Like we got our Christmas lights out outside. It's been fun. But then the other part of me feels like I'm like way far behind. Like I need another 2 weeks to December to like really prepare for the holiday. But
I think what's been tricking me is it's still very warm. For
yes.
December, it's crazy
Yeah.
warm, and so I
Yeah.
keep on thinking that I have all this time, like, it's
Right.
still nice that I've got all
It's
this time, it's not even snowing yet, and it's like, "No, it's coming."
yeah.
Right
Yes,
around the corner.
the clock ticks whether we want it to or
Yep.
not, and so, yeah, it's the same with our Snuffle Toy Club. I can't believe today's the last day to sign up for January. We have a really, really fun, Snuffle Toy craft kit planned
Yep.
for
Here's a
January.
little sneak peek of our January toy.
There it is right there. I wonder if you could
So
guess what it could be. Mhm, mhm. It's so fun. It's gonna be so cute. Really super easy. And we try to make them all easy, although the last couple have been a little
a little more
more,
challenging, yeah.
yeah, because we've gone bigger and better, like with our Christmas tree mat, we went a
Yep.
little bigger and better, right? So, and this was fun. You had all kinds of snuffly places to hide kibbles and treats. We've got little treat pockets here. We do all kinds of really fun, different types. We really try to vary up the designs, make a variety of designs for you to make some snuffle toys for your
Yeah.
pups.
It's fun for us to kind of
Hmm.
stretch our, creativity and figure out different
Hmm.
types of patterns, but it's also fun for your pups because
Yeah,
they have different types of toys to play with too, and there's
right.
some that they might enjoy, like some of them have crinkle paper and some of them,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
there's just a really fun variety that
right.
so the it's not only the variety of the types of toys that we make, but also sometimes it's a little bit more challenging. Sometimes it's a little bit easier. So we
Right.
definitely like to kind of make
Yeah.
that a variety as well.
Yeah, and sometimes they're good for smaller pups. We have our little pumpkin latte that we made that
Yep.
was so adorable. And then last month was our gingerbread cookies. I just think these are hysterical. Of
So
course, Hillary's favorite is the little grumpy one that has a bite taken out of it.
it's
That's so cute.
adorable.
But there's all kinds of fleece and fun places to hide treats. The backs of the cookies are also little treat holders. This is definitely for a larger pup. Like if Ginger had her head in here, you lost her whole head. Like her whole
Yep.
head was inside. So we try to really think about a variety of toys and designs for a variety of pups. And as Hillary said, the variety itself, like here's a little apple pie we made that was so
That's
cute.
so
You can
cute.
hide little treats in there underneath the waffle weave and then inside as well, and in the little edge of the pie. So like we really try to make it super fun. But variety, I think, is the spice for our pups and for ourselves. When we're creating
Yeah.
stuff, it's fun to make different kinds of toys, different kinds of things, which I love. So if you don't know who we are, we didn't introduce ourselves yet, but I'm Patty. I'm here with Hillary.
Hello, everybody.
And we are the co-founders of Hound Hugger DIY. And one of the things that we're really super proud of is our Snuffle Toy Club. It's something
Yep.
that we hold really near and dear to our hearts. There's a number of reasons why it's so important to us. And first and foremost, it's the snuffle toys. Like our dogs go crazy for and
Yep.
everyone when we do DIYs each week, everybody was clamoring for more snuffle toys, do more, do more, do more. And because they're really hard to find, right? You can't
Yeah.
really get out there and
There
find
you can
DIY ones.
exactly. You can find some to buy, and a lot of times you'll
Hmm.
find snuffle mats, but snuffle
Right.
toys are kind of in a category of their own,
Yeah.
and so it's been really fun to be able to provide that. And
Yeah.
yeah,
And come
so
up with it just like, "These are look how cute this little turkey is. This is one we did last year. It's so fun." Um, yeah, it really and there's so many benefits to dogs,
mhm,
and is one of the reasons why we started this Snuffle Toy Club. Not only that we love to craft, but let's craft for our pups, right? And let's make
yeah,
their lives a little easier, a little better, a little happier, a little healthier. Snuffle toys are great because you can use them as a slow feeder. If you have a pup that's just gobbling up their food too fast and you're worried about, bloat or things like that, you can hide their kibbles, their food in the Snuffle toys, and it slows their eating down so that they can eat a little better, a little healthier, at a little healthier pace. Snuffle toys are great for stress relief.
yeah,
If you have an anxious pup, now I wouldn't necessarily put these with your pups. For separation anxiety kind of things and leave them
right.
with them. These are toys you want to play with your pups and supervise, but it definitely does lower their stress and their anxiety levels so that when you do go away, they're happier, they're more confident, they're more
It
self-assured.
That's what I love is it builds their confidence and it
Mhm.
builds that bond between you. So you start to really kind of build that relationship as
Mhm.
well. And
Mhm.
it's so fun to see them kind of come out of their shell. The dogs see the world with their nose first. So
Right,
having these
right.
kind of toys is really fun. And the fact that you're making them by hand, it smells like you're putting
Yeah.
all that love into that toy. So
Mhm.
I think it really does help to build that bond between the two of you as well.
Right, right. And they're boredom busters. Like think about it. It's
Yep.
it's winter time is coming, January, February. It's still kind of cold and mushy and wet and slushy and all that kind of stuff. It's not as fun to be outside depending on where you live. And even in the hot summer months, if you can't
Yep.
get outside when it's too hot, the pavement's too hot for your pups. They're craving for things to do. And snuffle toys are great boredom relievers. I mean, it just really I love when you give your dog a puzzle toy. You could just see
Yes.
the wheels turning in their head, their tails wagging really hard. They're just super excited. They've got something new to solve. And all of us, right? We love to solve puzzles. It's what our brains are all about, and it makes them happy. And for pups, it makes their brains happy, but also makes their noses happy, and it makes their tummies happy.
Yep.
And getting closer to you makes the bonds stronger, which makes that relationship better and happy. So there's so many really wonderful things for dogs about snuffle toys that I truly love, and I think was really the kind of the motivation for us to
Mhm.
to get started with this. The second, I think, benefit that we really didn't quite think about right from the get-go was the benefit to crafters for
Yep.
making toys, right? This is um, sometimes I used to think that crafting was just, oh, it's a hobby or it's not really important or there's really no value in it. It's just something fun to do. It really doesn't mean anything, right? Uh, but honestly, they have done research on people that create with their hands, and those that create you're actually building. You're wiring your brain to be happier. You're wiring your brain to tell yourself that you are capable, that you can achieve things, that you are a valuable person. You're able to kind of complete each task along the project, and it sends a little signal to your brain that's like, hey, you're doing a great job, keep going, keep going, you can do this, you can do this. And then when you have a finished product, you've got little reward signals in your brain that
Yep.
say, hey, you've done it, you can achieve, you are good, you are a good person, you're valuable, you can do things, you can make something from nothing, which I think is really amazing. And so what does that do? That helps build our confidence as people, as humans, in our relationships with other humans, with our relationships with our pups. It helps us want to engage more and do more things and be more creative. It really just has this really wonderful cycle about it. And it fills your brain with all those wonderful,
Yeah.
happy endorphins and stuff too. So I just, when I started thinking more about the art of crafting, and how important that is to people that are creative or who want to be creative, maybe you've never crafted before.
That's
Um,
what I
we're,
yeah. That's what
we're
I love
making
is
things that, yeah, that really
you're
help that.
you we have kind of come across this, oh wow, this is a side benefit that we didn't
Hmm.
necessarily think of to start with, but the fact that it's the club and you can have any level of crafter and you're getting
Hmm.
that reward, you're getting those benefits, you're building those skills. I just think that's so
Yeah.
cool. And We do try to make it super simple for you as far as like being a part of the club. So
Mhm.
what you'll get if you are in the club is there's two different versions of the club. There's a box version where we cut out all the pieces and parts for the snuffle toys for you. And
Yep.
then you get needle and thread and everything that you need to just open up that package and start crafting that second. You have step-by-step instructions with full color pictures, close-up pictures. You also get a video of us, kind of a sew-along video of us
Right.
making craft. And so everything that you need right there to just jump in and get to crafting. But if
Yeah.
you're already a crafter, if you have a big craft stash at home already,
Yep.
you could do our download version where you could shop your own stash. So then you get the pattern, the
Mhm.
step-by-step instructions, the video that walks you through everything that you need. So there's two different versions of the club that you could join depending on what works best for you. So I think both of them are we tried to make it a really low barrier of entry for any
Mhm.
level of crafter, but
Right.
it also is going to challenge you and you're going to get those rewards and benefits
Yeah.
regardless of your level. And obviously
Yeah.
there's the crafting benefits, but there's also once you're finished with it, you also get to give that to your pup. So you get
Exactly.
like there's just
Exactly.
kind of rewards on top of rewards on top of
It
rewards.
is. It's like a
Cool.
win-win-win-win, all the wins all the way around.
Yep.
I love it. It's so fun. It's so meaningful. It's really a gift to yourself.
Yep.
And then for those of us, many women are just givers by nature. We want to nurture, we want to take care, we want to ensure that the people that we love and the pets that we love are well cared for and well nurtured. And this is another way where you can give to yourself and then at the same time give back to your
Yep.
pup. So I really love that aspect as well. Today is the last day to sign up for our craft club for January. We have so many, like I've shown a bunch of different types of toys. We have so many really fun things in store for 2024. I
Yep.
can't wait. The sneak peek we just showed you for January it's gonna be adorable. It's gonna be so fun. And we're starting off the year with a breeze. Like we're not
Yep.
going to be like it's not going to get really difficult. We decided let's start easy so that the toy is going to be super easy to put together. They're already fairly easy. Like it takes maybe an afternoon, a couple hours.
Yeah.
If you want to stretch it out over a weekend, you're welcome to do that as well. And as Hillary mentioned, we have the craft kits where we package all the parts and pieces up. So it's hassle-free crafting. You take it and go. We've made all the mistakes for you. We cut
Yep.
out all the pieces for you. Like we really try to make it easy and fun. And if you're doing the digital download, what I love about that is if you're a real creative spirit and you want to let your inner artist shine, you can shop your stash or go to Hobby Lobby or Joann's or any fabric store, get all the parts and pieces that you need, and you can customize this to the toys to any colors that you
Yeah.
want, which can be so fun. You could really keep making these in ways that just are so different, so fun. And you can do them together. Like if you and your best friend love to craft or want to start crafting. Like I had a friend of mine a few years ago taught me how to knit. It was one skill that I hadn't done because my grandmother always knitted. So we kind of let her be the knitter in the family and decided a couple years ago that it was time, now that she's passed, to learn how to knit. And it was so fun to just knit with a friend, right? So
Yep.
you can do your snuffle toys with a friend. If the both of you sign up every month, you get your snuffle toy instructions. And if you have the kit, you get all the parts and pieces and make a coffee date together. And, you can kind of craft together and have it bring your pups and that they get to enjoy the rewards of your
Yep.
crafting. It's really such a fun thing to do. And we
Yeah.
really enjoyed sharing
And
it with
and
you.
we try to make it super flexible for you as well. So
Mhm.
you can join the club, you can cancel at any time. You can also put your subscription on hold. Like if you know you're going to be traveling or too busy a certain month or something like that, you can definitely pause your subscription if you need to. So we want to make it absolutely as flexible as possible for you.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So thank you, Elaine. Thanks for asking your question. So she loves all our cute toys. She wants to see different kinds of toys. So this is our Snuffle Toy Club. So maybe sometime in the near future, we might come up with a different type of toy club that we'd be happy to put together. Right now, we're kind of focused on the Snuffle toys, but definitely open to other types of toys in the future. We've got some other ideas rolling around and suggestions from other folks that have sent us some ideas on different types of dog toys to do. And your other question is, can you order past club items? So yes, you can, with the exception of our holiday box that we just did in December, you can get all of our past toys as a digital download. So not the parts and pieces, but you can get the instructions, the step-by-step instructions, you can get the template, you can get the sew along video from our Etsy shop. So if you go to houndhuggerdiy.etsy.com, you can go there and get any of our past toys there. But the subscription club, those members get subscriber pricing. So you're welcome to purchase any of the past toys. So some of these just adorable cutie pie little toys that I've got here. These are all of our past toys. You're welcome to shop our Etsy shop for those. But you do get discounted pricing as a member. We really try to spoil and take good care of our members because it's just so fun to craft as a community together. And we find that just to be so much fun and very enjoyable. And want to pamper our members as much as they pamper their pups.
Yep.
So thanks, everybody. Don't forget, the clock is ticking. There's only like half the day, more than half the day is gone already. So if you'd like to sign up to the Snuffle Toy Club, or if you know somebody, feel free to tag them below or share this post wherever you're watching it and let them know. That would really help us out a lot. And also liking, commenting, subscribing, all those things are a great way to help support us as well. So thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Have a great day.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Craft on.